Many people claim to put God first, but why does their life remain a chaotic blur of burnout and emptiness? There's a haunting truth we often avoid. Believing in God and truly surrendering to Him are two entirely different worlds. When you cling to control, you inadvertently become a slave to your own expectations and the world's demands. But when you make the radical decision to place Him at the absolute center, not just in words, but in every breath and decision, a spiritual housecleaning begins. The first shift is the supernatural reordering of your priorities. Life suddenly feels less crowded, because when God is first, the trivial things naturally lose their grip, making room for eternal values. You stop running in circles and start walking with a clear blueprint where clarity finally replaces the suffocating fog of confusion. The second and third shifts strike at the very heart of your mental battle. Anxiety loses its legal authority over you, and wisdom replaces impulsive reaction. Have you ever wondered why you lie awake at night? It's because you're trying to play God in your own life, struggling to control outcomes that were never yours to manage. But when He is your priority, you realize you no longer have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Your problems may not vanish instantly, but their power to crush you does, because you've learned to transfer the case file to the one who sees the end from the beginning. Every decision becomes a holy pause to seek divine direction, allowing you to walk in steady wisdom rather than blind emotion, leading to a life with far fewer regrets. Next, prepare for a powerful restructuring of your relationships and a total redefinition of your identity. As you move closer to the light, toxic or misaligned connections will naturally drift away. While this pruning can be painful, it is the only way you can grow higher. You cease to be a puppet, jerked around by the strings of public opinion or social validation, because your worth is now rooted in the unchanging one. Your confidence becomes quiet yet invincible. You stop searching for fulfillment in external applause because you finally know who you are in the eyes of your Creator. A stable identity that stands firm even when the storms of criticism howl. Finally, a new level of self-discipline takes root, and your entire perspective on life flips upside down. Putting God first is not a fleeting emotion. It is a steel discipline that becomes the engine for every other area of your life, from your career to your health. You start to see purpose even in the seasons of drought. Instead of screaming, "Why is this happening to me?" you begin to calmly ask, "What is God building in me through this?" When He is in His rightful place, your life may not be perfect, but it will be perfectly aligned. You aren't falling behind. You are being positioned to receive everything meant for you, according to the promise, "Seek first the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added to you."